Well, hey everybody. Shane, it's dinner time.
Again, of course.
Well, of course, we are here. It's Take 10 with Shane and Michelle, by the way. And we are here for another dining destination. Shane, this is Farlow's on the Water Tropical Dining.
Tropical dining.
And do you know, it was 9 short months ago when we came here for lunch.
Was it really?
And we'll put a plug to
9
that
months?
one when we were here for lunch 9 months ago.
Oh my gosh, that has gone really fast.
It has gone fast. I even remember our server's name was Bree.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how. It just came to me.
Well,
when
and
we
I know
walked
we've
in.
only been here one other time at dinner time. We came for desserts.
We did. We were
What did I
actually
have?
talking about Kentucky Derby plans. We pulled in here and we passed
Yeah.
another restaurant, and we were telling everyone, wait, we came here for a really good mint julep and dessert.
Yeah,
If
I
you
remember that.
So
we went
yeah.
across the way, and I can't remember where we had dinner, but anyhow, it wasn't memorable.
No,
obviously.
it wasn't. But we are
Oh.
here. We have a party of 8, and
Yeah.
we are here for dinner. And as we go in, we were able to reserve the garden patio. It's covered. You can be out in the uncovered area. Of course, it's called Farlow's on the Water because it's on a river, on a waterway here.
Yep.
And we're looking forward to it. We're gonna put in a short clip and
And they have music,
yes.
and they have very, very, very fresh fish. So they're like,
yeah, it's fresh.
wow. So
it's-
we'll give you a little peek of the type of fish they have.
Yes, we will. Yeah, they always have that on display, and they're willing to talk to you about what is fresh today. So we put our drink orders in.
We did.
The guys know what we want for an appetizer. Now it's just time, Shane, to go in and figure out what our dinner's going to be.
Now, just note to self, it is a little loud in there.
Mhm.
So so just the music's playing and
It's
everything.
kind of, it's always got it's got a little bit of that Caribbean vibe about it.
Absolutely.
Hot tip. You cannot get into this place without reservations for dinner.
No
Not happening.
reservations.
Not happening. And it's a Sunday night, and the parking lot is packed.
I know.
So, yeah.
I thought the snowbirds left.
I thought, oh, I made a Now, I of course made a reservation because there's 8 people. That's
Yeah.
always a tough one to get. But yeah, Shane, I say we go inside, get our island on, and
Let's go eat.
Let's eat.
We got red snapper over here, hogfish in the front with the teeth.
Hogfish. That's Rob's favorite.
Hogfish. What is the hogfish? What
They're
is?
from the Caribbean, so it's a snapper.
Okay, it's a snapper. Okay, what else we got going on?
We got tilefish, golden tiles.
Oh, I love golden
What's tile? What's tile fish? That one right there?
So tilefish is what most people call them. They have many species, but it's golden tile. You got yellowtail, it's another snapper, and then triple tail over here. It doesn't really have a species. This is like one of a kind.
So they come in like this, and then you cut them up and eat them?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my, okay. We're celebrating 20 years here. How exciting is that?
That is exciting.
Are you gonna want any olive oil, salt, or pepper? Are you gonna want any olive oil, salt, or pepper? Yeah. Yeah, all 3?
What type of fish is this?
So this is a hogfish. This is the oven roast. This is the cheap meat, it's very tender. You're more than welcome to try that now if you'd like.
Have you had this before? Have you had this before? You have.
And the fried one.
I'm sorry?
And the battered one or whatever.
The fried.
Right?
And you liked it?
Yeah.
Now this part is all gonna have bone in it. I'm just gonna put it off to the side for you, okay?
Doesn't it all have bones?
Alright, I'll pick it out for the most part, but some parts are gonna have like the top and the bottom have thin bone with meat, and I'll just put that off for him to pick through.
supposed to eat the skin?
You can, it's healthy for you.
It is healthy to eat the skin. Does it have scales on it?
Everything's scaled off.
Scaled off, okay.
So, yeah, no scales, no nothing. Just bone, and for the most part, it's really just right here in the rib cages. Like, you can flip this side and you kind of know where they are.
Be careful, sir. There's still bones.
Yes, very careful.
So what does this taste like? What's the flavor?
So it's a sweet fish. It's pretty mild. It's nothing like a red snapper. It's very mild, very flaky. You see, it comes off into like nicer pieces.
All right, he's ready to eat.
You want some more?
Ah, the juices. All right, bon appetit. So can you tell me a little bit about like where your fish comes from and how it comes in and okay.
So all our fish are local. So we're getting triple tail, yellowtail snapper, hogfish, golden tile, barramundi, wahoo, mahi, cobia, swordfish. We're getting everything local. It'll be offshore or be inshore. We get it down from the Keys up north. The only thing we're not getting here right now is red snapper. It's out of season in Florida, so we get it from the Bahamas. Shipped
So
in.
when is red snapper in season in Florida?
So it's only in season every 4 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's not bad at all.
Okay.
But obviously you gotta slow it down every once in a while.
Okay.
So you can,
Replenish.
Yes.
So how long, like these fish are huge fish. How long does it take to, do you have any idea? Like how old the fish are?
It doesn't take super long to grow.
It doesn't?
Crustaceans are they take years and years
Okay.
to grow.
Okay.
But that's, yes sir, it's a big giant. Yeah, he's probably 3-4 years old.
3-4 years old? Wow. So will you cook these guys tomorrow or?
So everything we use at night in our promotion is going to be cut the next day during lunch.
Okay. All right. Well, your name is?
Jacob.
Jacob. Thank you so much for sharing the interesting tidbits about where the fish comes from. Thank you so much. Wow.
What a meal, Shane.
That was very good. So what did you have?
I had the Caribbean Delight, which was a trio. You get the fish of the day. I had the triggerfish blackened. It had 3 stuffed shrimp and 3 blackened scallops.
Okay.
And you also get 2 side dishes. I had their boars and mashed potatoes, which were like an herb-based. And I always like steamed broccoli as like a side with something.
And it's got to be just right.
Just right. And it was very, very good.
Good.
So that was my meal. And then Rob and I started with the conch fritters for our appetizer.
Okay.
Delicious. We've had those before.
Well, you know me. I love the hush puppies. So we started with the hush puppies,
Yeah.
and they were different hush puppies.
Well, they had short rib in them.
Yeah, and it was a little bit of corn.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatever.
they looked
soft.
Yeah, they looked
very
good.
warm. And then we had coconut shrimp,
Yeah.
and they also had, I was shocked, bread pudding. I mean,
Yes.
like, sorry, not bread pudding, corn pudding.
Oh, you had corn pudding for a
Corn
side.
pudding.
That's right. What
Corn
was your
pudding.
other side? Oh, you did the baked sweet potato
The
with
baked
the rum
sweet
butter.
potato with rum butter. Yeah.
That looked
Joe
good.
loves sweet potatoes.
You guys, and also the entrees include
Salad.
A salad.
Yeah.
To get a dinner salad, and it had cheese and it had some nuts, so you get a little bit more than maybe a typical dinner salad.
And then, of course, I was the only one that got dessert at the table.
Well-
That's why I have bread pudding on the brain.
you split an entree, and Rob
We
and I each
split.
had our own, so we were full. We
Yeah.
didn't want dessert, but
But
yeah.
the bread pudding came out toasty hot. That
Yeah,
I
you
burned my
you
tongue.
did burn your tongue.
But it was very yummy with a bourbon sauce and had some nice ice cream. So we're right on the water, which is nice. So there's
Isn't
a boat
that pretty?
coming
Oh,
out
look,
right
yeah,
beside.
you can see
So-
a little bit of the sunset.
Hey! Beautiful
Beautiful night on
location.
the water.
Yeah.
you know, this is a great spot, obviously on a date night, but we had 8 of us, so a bunch of couples just for a fun evening. Here's the thing. You do not have to be a seafood lover to come to Farlow's on the Water. One of our friends came with us, and he's not, you know, crazy about seafood. He had the ribeye steak.
Looks good.
And we'll put a picture in there for that so you guys can see that. We also had, Rob had the hogfish, which he loves. Another couple, they had the hogfish. And then our friend Cheryl had the stuffed flounder, which looks good. We'll put all the pictures and the prices in the description.
And this is the first time we've been here for dinner.
We did lunch, and we're going to plug our lunch review for Farlow's on the Water. A beautiful night. They have 3 levels of seating. You can go inside. That is a hard no from me, because it's the whole point is to be outside. We were in the outdoor garden. Outdoor garden is covered. Okay.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
You mentioned Kentucky.
No, go there. Tell him.
It's got a Kentucky theme.
Oh, it
Yes,
does?
yes.
This place does?
Well, yeah, we were talking about that. So, what one of our handlers was trying to get my attention in the background is that it is a Kentucky theme here.
Because they have the brown.
The Kentucky brown something. I don't know. There were a lot of Kentucky-inspired dishes
Well,
here.
we came here last year for
on Derby Day.
Because we wanted a mint julep.
We wanted a mint julep.
Yeah.
We came here, had a mint julep, and we had dessert. I'm trying to think what else I was going to say about it. Oh, then the other is the outdoor patio. Outdoor patio is not covered, but it is really pretty out here. They do have umbrellas. They have a fire pit. Shane, they used to call this the boardwalk dining. They used to have tables on the corner. To be honest, I think it gets a little buggy out here.
Yeah,
by the
that's
wall.
what I really like.
And I think they've taken those down.
Yeah.
And
they got a cool little fire pit. I mean, I wouldn't mind sat out here. It wasn't not that bad of a night.
Right.
It is a lovely, lovely evening,
Yeah,
and we
look
have.
at the sunset back there still.
It's very pretty.
And the reflection on the water. It's a really great environment.
It is.
And
we learned some fish education tonight, which we'll put in there.
Yeah, we'll put that in there. You'll be able to see that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we thank everybody for tuning in here.
Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. We want to bring more great Florida dining destinations to you. This is in Englewood.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
if this
we're
was
in Englewood,
or
which is in Charlotte County. So we're just across from Sarasota County into Charlotte County.
Oh no, is that a full moon up there? Oh, how pretty.
It's very pretty.
All right, guys. Well, we will find another dinner location to review for you. So make all your moments magical.
In Florida and beyond. Take 10, everybody.
Ciao. See ya.